Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin? What I'm doing?
Put him in bed for the
yeah, but you.
Put him in bed for the damn.
A bed for the yeah. Well, they don't like the beds we've been getting them. They've been tearing up. Well, look in here, cause this looks awesome. How y'all living, fam? Disregard what the hell I look like. Look. It is early as hell in the morning. Your girl has been finally getting some sleep, which I know is going to be very short-lived. When my babies come home, it's going to start all over again, which I am totally fine with. But I have needed sleep so bad, okay? And when I tell you how happy I am that your girl has been trying to get full night's rests in now that we're back at home, now that I've been released from the hospital, and also naturally because I want to get this blood pressure down. Man, I can't tell you enough how good it feels. I kind of feel semi-normal, which is great, outside of the whole blood pressure thing. And of course, because I want my babies home. Like, this is not the easiest thing in the world. You know what I mean? I'm playing it off, but the reality is, you know, every day I'm crying because my babies aren't home. You know what I mean? So, anywho, we're here. We're taking the babies in to get their haircuts. And it seems to be crack-a-lacking. Hold on, look at this. It's cracking in there. I done broke a nail. Yes, I broke 2 nails actually at the hospital. And we got Gizmo trying to be everybody's friend. And we got Desi, who got out of his harness and decided to run. He decided to run the streets. And then we got Juicy J, my baby daddy. You excited to see the baby? Say, do you miss him?
Oh yeah, I miss him. The little Grimson boy and the little.
My little diva.
Yeah, diva girl. Huh?
Oh my God, the way she sleeps is everything. Oh look, babe, look at the sweaters.
The hell with those sweaters, man. You got kids.
It's cold now. I know, but still, we can't neglect our little ones. So, we're gonna do something a little different today. You guys know we've been getting low cuts. Another thing is, we did say to you guys that we were probably not gonna bring them back here to get their haircut. Every place that we've tried to take them to attempt to try someone new, and no shade to them because they've done a great job. They actually did Chewy, and they've been taking care of them since they were little. But we want different haircuts on them. If you guys are familiar with Jif Palm on Instagram, I really want Gizmo to have the Jif Palm cut, and they've never been able to do it here. That's why they just went ahead and cut them low. And then they have 2 different grades of hair, and so it's just been difficult finding a cut that we actually like. Yeah, okay. So, we're here only because, you know, we're gonna try a different haircut on them. Gizmo, we're gonna do the cut we used to get on Chewy all the time, which is the lion cut. And Desi, I don't know what we're gonna do with her. I'm so used to saying her and him now because of the twins, but we don't know what we're gonna do with him. When we get in here, we'll figure that out. Oh my God, I just look really, I threw on a wig, put it in a ponytail, ran the hell out of the house, like, because Juice was like, hey, do you want to come with me? And I was like, yes, because I feel like I've been cooped up. I mean, I have been. I was in the hospital for 7 days, and then before that, I barely could leave the house, and if it wasn't any place like Lowe's, you know what I'm saying? And can I just tell you how happy I am to have my bladder back?
Did Gizmo get on you at all?
Did Gizmo?
Did he crawl on you at all?
No. Why? Oh, he's got the dingleberries.
Yeah, that's what all that stuff is.
I saw that. Yes, so this bladder thing, you have no idea. I've missed my bladder. I really missed my bladder being normal, where I'm not having to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. And when I tell you how amazing it is when you finally can just feel like a normal person and not be tied to that bathroom, it's amazing. That's all I have to say about that. I can actually sleep through the night and not have to get up to go to the bathroom every 30 minutes, every hour on the hour. It feels great. Oh my God, it's cracking. Look at this, cracking. Everyone's getting ready to take their little doggies in. to get their, you know, holiday cuts, which is why we're here, because we want our babies to be cut on Halloween, during the holidays as well. Let me see what we're gonna do with Desi. Be right back. Look at this, y'all. This is so cool. So they put little doggy diamonds on the dogs, literally, like no joke. Look at this. Boom. And they actually can put them on their fur. And then they have fur extensions for the dogs, y'all. Like, look at this. Doggy Dazzle extensions. They do color. Right? Look at the colors. That is awesome. What up, y'all? Okay, so next stop of the day, Best Buy. I came here to get another external hard drive because my latest one is completely full. With all the video I've been taking of the experience of pregnancy and everything like that, and everything that I've been saving, y'all, it's gone. And it was a full terabyte. So I'm about to grab another terabyte of external storage. And I'm trying to find where they had them. They moved them on me. Juice is parking the car because it's kind of cold out. I mean, this weather is now completely down to 180. It is freezing outside now. For those of y'all in the loop, y'all know what I'm talking about. Has it changed for y'all yet and gotten freezing? It's freezing. I mean, yesterday was freezing. The day before was all nice. People were doing their raking and la la la, and then it went from that to fucking damn near winter weather. So anyway, your girl done got her baby's coats. I have to show them to you. They just came in the mail while I was gone at the hospital. Turns out because our babies are preemies and they're wearing preemie clothes now, these coats might be really big on them when they finally do need them, but it'll be good. They can still grow in them. I don't see it. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. And I'll have to give you guys an update on the kiddos. Let me see, where's my baby? Let me give you the update while I'm waiting on this girl to get done with her person. So, the babies are still in NICU. A couple days ago when we went there, they were saying that it would probably be about 2 weeks or so before they'd be let out of NICU. And of course, you guys know they're not going to give you definitive dates and stuff because they don't want to get your hopes up. So they always say, well, you always want to just assume it's your due date that they're going to come out. The due date they're going by is the first due date that they gave me because that's the first that's in the computer, which is December 22nd. This is before we were officially having twins, okay? So we know they're not going to hold them for that long. They've been progressing amazingly. Even Jayla, as small and as tiny as she is, has been doing amazing. My baby boy, Jackson, is 5.6 something pounds. Now that was as of yesterday afternoon, but they weighed him last night, so we'll see when we get there tonight what their weight is and if they've you know, gotten heavier since, because they weigh them every night. And the point is that they want to progressively continue to get bigger while they're in the NICU, and they want to see that trend that they're just getting bigger with their larger feedings. So they increase their feedings every day and make sure that they can handle each feeding, okay? So right now, last we checked yesterday afternoon, we went to see the babies. It was 5.6 pounds, which I know you guys are probably gonna say, well, that's what he was, that's the weight he was born at. But when they went to the NICU, they actually dropped a little bit, which is very normal for babies in the NICU. They usually drop about 10% of their body weight, and then they start to go back up. So they actually lost weight when they got to the NICU, and Jayla was 3 pounds and some change, and Jackson was 4 pounds and some change.
Oh, you talking about the babies?
Yeah, and then they have now grown every single day since.
What were they at last night?
Oh, we weren't there for the weigh, because the weigh doesn't happen until later on at night.
We missed it.
So we'll see when we first get there tomorrow, and then they'll weigh them. I mean today, and then they'll weigh them again tonight to see if they train.
Yeah, the boy was almost 6 pounds, so he's doing real good.
Yeah.
And Jayla's is
over 4.
She's coming right along, y'all. She's moving fast.
And they were saying, because even with her being so small, they were like, oh, she's a fighter, so there's a chance she might come home at the same time as Jackson, because they think Jackson, for the most part, they think Jackson's going to come home first. But they also are saying, Jayla, you know, so that would be fucking amazing, guys. Yeah, so that's kind of the new prognosis, is they maybe we might be able to take Jackson home before Thanksgiving, or right this week, maybe right after Thanksgiving, which we're ecstatic about. So that's only a week away from now, or a little less than a week now, because it's Saturday, so less than a week. The other thing that's amazing and that's awesome is the fact, one, they've been upping their feedings every day, and they've been taking them by bottle, you know, and then the little thing that you guys see here, that's not oxygen. I know some of you guys may think it's oxygen. It's actually their feeding tube. It's a gavage. And so when they don't finish what's remaining in their bottle, they'll feed them through the gavage because they get tired, they get sleepy, and if they fall asleep in that last bit, oh yeah.
I think Jackson, he's only been awake 2 times since I've seen him.
I'll wake him up.
He sleeps more than Jayla, I think.
Jayla is a feisty one, you feel me?
At least 30 or 40 minutes. Jackson, they'll give you a good 5 minutes and they'll go right back to sleep.
When they are nestled, you know, when they're swaddled, forget it. Night. Yep. Especially Jayla.
Yeah.
So, Jayla had jaundice, and she actually has done well with the treatment. They gave her about a day and a half of the blue light that they put on them. She hated it with every bit of her spirit. They had to put sunglasses, little glasses things on her to cover her eyes, and she kept trying to pull them off, and she kept trying to pull out everything, the IVs included, which is why they took the IVs out too.
She's doing a lot better since she got off those glasses.
Yeah, she's off the glasses now, and they put Jackson in a big boy bed, so you'll see that today when we go see them. Big boy bed meaning not the incubator looking bed with the top on it and all closed up and enclosed in the plastic. He's actually in a bed that's open. So now they're seeing if his body can maintain his own temperature.
Yeah.
And that's one of the big keys for him to be released, is so that he can maintain his temperature and still take his regular feedings, and it's not too much on his body. And so they're gonna do the same thing with Jayla. Supposedly Jayla was gonna get her big boy bed or big girl bed last night after we left, and hopefully she'll be in that when we get there tonight too.
Side note, y'all, it's cold as hell outside.
It's fucking freezing, y'all.
Right back.
Okay, it's fucking freezing. No lie, no joke. So, the other amazing things, in addition to the weight gain and the fact that Jackson is in a big boy bed and Jayla will probably be in a big girl bed when we see her, is the fact that they done took out their IVs, both of their IVs. So that little thing you guys saw on their arm earlier, in earlier clips, earlier on, they took them both out. One, because Jackson kept trying to pull it out, because Jackson doesn't play that shit, and Jayla was doing the same damn thing, and they're both trying to take out their feeding tubes too. They're very handy with their hands, being that they're so young. They're surprised at the fact that they've been so responsive and know how to take the stuff off. So they took the IVs out, and so far both Jayla and Jackson have been doing great without their IVs. So they've been able to keep their blood sugars at a certain level without without having to have the IVs to keep their fluid and their sugars maintained. So that's pretty much the update on the kiddos. And I guess tonight we're gonna go to what they've been honest about, which is a discharge class. Okay, so we're going to take a discharge class that's later on this afternoon. Basically, it's a class that we're required to take that will give us an idea of what to expect upon discharge when we get our babies back and get to take them home. And they've been saying you really need to go ahead and take that, because any day now they could call and say your babies are ready to go home, or baby. And so it's been kind of a running bet between us and the nurses. It's been a running bet between us and the nurses, who is going to go home first, or if it's going to be both. Because Jayla is very much right behind Jackson. I mean, she is progressing just like he is. So they think Jackson will go home first, and then maybe a few days later Jayla will go. I will be so sad if that happens, but I'll be happy that I'll have Jackson, but I don't want to leave my baby Jayla by herself. Or a few of them were saying they think Jayla will go home first, but I think it'll be Jackson, and then soon after Jayla. So we'll see. That's basically the whole rundown of what's been going on with the kiddos, since I haven't had a chance to really update you guys on, update you guys on them. But the prognosis is looking great. They've been doing great in the NICU. Anyway, all right, let me go ahead and ask them where these external hard drives are, and yeah, I'm back. All right, y'all. Yeah, your girl done took off her wig because she's about to relax a little bit. We've had a chance to run a few errands, and just so we made it a point to stop by Einstein's Bagels, get us a couple of sandwiches. We got the tasty turkey. Y'all know, bitch couldn't have had not damn bit of a tasty turkey because of the deli meat on the inside. So I'm about to enjoy the fuck out of it. Disregard. Oh my god, I just look so tired. I know I look crazy, y'all. Y'all gonna have to get used to that, because when the babies finally do come home, it's gonna be worse.
Doctor said 6 weeks, so
yeah.
You're all right. You're doing all right.
I'm doing all right. I'm standing. I'm making progress, right? And I'm about to actually take 1,000,001 meds, okay, and sit my ass down and eat this food real quick, and then take my blood pressure here in a little bit. Probably gonna wait to take my blood pressure because I finally got my cuff for my for me to take the blood pressure home manually at home. Finally got that, so I got that all situated. I just went to pick up my prescription and then to go ahead and get the cuff. So because I've been out, I'll probably wait and do my blood pressure at the end of the evening because I know my blood pressure might be a little elevated now since I've been active. But yeah, I wanted to show this to you guys real quick. This is what I was actually turning the camera on for, because my camera actually needs to be charged, or the battery needs to be charged. So hold up. The cutest little gift that we were brought over by one of our neighbors, and it's just the cutest thing ever. Hold on. Okay, take a look at this, y'all. So sorry for the lighting, but the sun is kind of in a weird spot. And we have all the lights on, it's just not doing it any justice, but take a look. So this is like a little breakfast bag that they brought over, and obviously they made it up on their own. I don't know if they made the bread that's in here, but it's cinnamon bread, and it's a whole loaf of cinnamon bread, and then it's got a thing of orange juice, and then it also has a bag of grapes in it. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, and they literally just brought it over 5 seconds ago, came over to say hello, because we put balloons outside to kind of commemorate the fact that the babies are here. They're just not here yet, okay? And then, let me show you this. So this came from Juice's J.O.B. and it's just beautiful. I mean, the light isn't doing it justice either, but it's just absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's got pink flowers, blue flowers. It's beautiful. This thing is beautiful. So that they actually just sent this to us too. And then of course, when Manish and Ed came to visit us, they brought over a rose for us to have in the room and stuff to say congrats on the little ones and whatnot. So yeah, adorable, dude. Adorable! I love it. And then when Jess and all them came, they brought over some edible arrangements, which we pretty much ate, but it was like chocolate covered strawberries and all that stuff. So they brought us some of that when they came to visit. Sybil brought us some coffee and just to get us kind of revved up or whatever, which I thought was absolutely adorable. It was just adorable. Anyway, it's been so sweet how sweet everyone has been, and yeah, it's crazy. You know, when you're going through something like this is when you really see who your friends are, you know, like how much they mean to you. And so we've just been so blessed and so thankful. And all of you guys that have sent us stuff, we still haven't gotten to all of those items. They're still downstairs in the boxes. We promised you guys we would not open them until we've been able to do some form of virtual shower with you guys, and I promise that's what we're gonna do. Just give us a second to get to the rest of the boxes, as in do the next video, because we're not opening them, like I said, until we do a video. Oh, by the way, bam, got a new addition behind us. You guys have not seen this yet at all, okay? But your girl and your boy got a new fridge, all right? And it was delivered while I was in the hospital, so Juice had to come home to receive it. And so yeah, it's not completely hooked up yet outside of it working as a fridge and a freezer, but James is gonna come here and connect the water. Something about the way the water is supposed to be connected or something. Something like that. They can't do it legally, the place that delivered the fridge.
It's a copper water line back here, so I don't have the right tool to get it down there properly, so James said they'll hook it up.
Yes, so that's what we're doing. But want to show them the fridge, my love? Want to do the demo, the full demo? Yes, yes, honey. Show the fridge, baby.
Got it all stocked up pretty good.
Yeah, with a bunch of healthy stuff, man. Look how much room it is.
Not looking too bad.
See all the eats.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad, y'all. It's coming along nicely, so.
Yeah.
We just stocked up on some wine and stuff.
By the way, yes, I should let you guys know your girl and your boy stocked up.
Got some wine.
Y'all haven't seen those in a while. I mean, outside of when Juice tries to sneak it on camera, but your girl and your boy went and got stocked up on these for the next couple of days. And then, of course, our usual blood orange Italian soda and Martinelli's or whatever that stuff is. There's the free, for those of you guys that are preggo, that has no alcohol in it. And this is another one that's also alcohol free, right?
Your girl Jess, she got us, she also brought this in the other day for, what does it say?
Pop the bubbly.
Pop the bubbly.
Got us some champagne. Oh, and it has an alarm to let us know.
The door's open. My bad, man. All right, we
We're not used to you. You know, we kind of old school. We had an old school shit.
Excuse me for my illiteracy, but yeah, she got us a pop the bottle and got us a bottle of champagne right here, y'all.
Yes, so we might have to have mimosas.
Appreciate it, Jess. We're gonna have some mimosas on behalf of you.
Yes, before the babies come home, because look, that's all we got.
We definitely appreciate it, though.
Yes. Oh, you have to show them the freezer, babe.
Oh, shit.
When we were looking, you guys know we wanted to get like a bottom freezer, right?
How about that? I'm not used to this either, so yeah. See,
yeah. So
different layers,
plenty of room in here.
Yeah, different layers.
So all of my frozen meals
and layers.
Old stuff, not old stuff, but I mean our stuff.
I threw most of that shit out.
Yeah, because we had a lot of stuff that we need to get rid of.
Bam.
And then we've got all of our, you know, stuff in here. Yeah. So that's what it's looking like. Yeah. You happy with the fridge, babe?
Yeah, it fits too. That's
we needed it. Yeah, we weren't sure.
We didn't have to cut any walls or cut any cabinet space out.
Yeah, because we have a very odd shaped. We have an odd shaped area here. So when we first got that fridge, a little bit more than the old fridge, but it's fine. For the most part, it fits perfectly. Yes, sir. So I'm happy with it. Yeah, we are slowly but surely getting ready for these twinsies. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I remember I said that they said that they may be coming home sooner than we think. Well, I just got off the phone with them, and they told us that they may be coming home within this week. Now, whether it's before or after Thanksgiving, that's the question of the century. It'll probably be after, right? But I think it's going to be after, and I really don't want them. They really don't want us to expose the kids to anyone, even if it was before Thanksgiving. So, the one thing I think they're going to tell us is don't bring them around people on Thanksgiving, which makes me think that they may not let them out until after Thanksgiving for that reason. That's what Juice thinks. So, and I have to agree with him on that. So anyway, we'll see. It's a countdown, but in the meantime, it'll give us time to get things situated. We're going to get our friend Erica over here to help out with some things. And then it's going to be just a matter of and there's only so much I can do. Y'all know. I have to kind of rest up a little bit. But we're going to get it done. We're determined. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let me eat. What's up, y'all? All right, so your boy's parking the car. Your girl's sitting here waiting on your boy to go head down to this, what's the name of the damn class? I keep wanting to say registration, but it's discharge. We don't want to register our kids. We want to discharge our kids. So we're going to this discharge class, and he is bringing in a car seat as well. He's parking the car, and then he's bringing in the car seat because we have to bring the car seats up in here too, so they can actually test the kids' ability to maintain their oxygen levels sitting in the car seats. Don't ask. It's a test they do before they leave. I'm more than happy for them to do as many tests as they possibly can to ensure that our kids are okay before they send them home. You feel me? But we're supposed to be bringing both of our car seats in, and then they're going to test them out to see how they handle that. And I think that's just kind of the last few steps before they hopefully come home. So anyway, yeah, I'm just waiting on Juicy J to come up in here so we can go run down to this class, and then we're gonna see the babies in the NICU. We already told them that we'd be down here for their next feeding, and that'll be right around the time the class ends. So we'll be here for the last feeding, and then, oh, here's Juice. Oh, he looks so cute with the, car seat, y'all. Hold up, I'll show y'all. Can we just talk about how adorable you look with the car seat in your hand?
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. We gotta
feel like taking this, honey? Yeah, thanks, babe. I know you don't. You sure? You sure? Okay. This is so cute.
What floor?
Oh, this is so cute with the car seat.
It's empty though.
All right, y'all. We're heading down to the NICU because that's where it is.
Did she tell you where?
No, once we get down there, we can probably ask or whatever. Yes, and then they'll let us know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes. One step closer to getting our little ones and our life being upside down for a little while. But that's okay. That's what we wanted. Yep.
Again.
Have we told y'all that we really enjoyed the sleep we've gotten these last 2 days?
Can you tell we're rested?
God. Yeah. Oh, Lord. You have no idea. Which way? That way, right?
Wait a minute. Cute. Right.
Yeah, it's this way, I thought. Okay. All right, y'all. Wish us luck. We'll let you know how it goes.
He's like,
yeah, he loves his bottle.
When I get in there with his sister, he's like, okay. What about me?
Oh, they went up in size too.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Good girl.
My baby girl. She does that little slow lash thing she does, where it's like, if she does it really slow, she's like. It's so cute. Right? And my baby. My baby girl. My baby girl. She's like, what is that?
She's looking around.
You see how she's looking? She's like, what is that? Yeah, look. Now she's all distracted. She's like, I don't like that.
Okay, y'all, so while I was holding Jackson after I just fed him, he pooped on me for the second time this week, so I got him in the crib now. I'm about to get ready to change his diaper, but he is sound asleep, and we're gonna have to wake him up so we can change him. But he is sound asleep now. And he stinks, yes he does. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get all the change on right quick before we get out of here and go get these dogs. Jackson. Second time he's done the number 2 on me, so I guess he's getting a little bit comfortable.
Woo! What's up, y'all? Alright, so we're back at the crib, as you guys already know. And can I just tell you how excited I am about actually getting to rest? This is my day 3 of a normal night's rest. And I am so looking forward to it because I know these days are gonna be very short-lived here very shortly because the whole goal and the hope is to get these babies back home. But in the meantime, in between time, while I have the opportunity, I'm going to try my damnedest to enjoy every bit of rest and sleep I possibly can and a little bit of quality time that I have left with my baby without having the babies here at the cribbo. So I'll go ahead and end the vlog here. I don't know what Juice is doing. I know we done picked up the dogs. We done went to Applebee's, ran into a couple of friends of ours there, ended up having some dinner with them. They were really shy about being on camera. Had a chance to have just some good adult conversation, and of course got to see our babies earlier, and we were just so I want them home. I'm ready for them to be home. We have a lot of last minute things to get done this week so that we can prepare for them to come home. So we'll be doing a lot of that this week, and of course seeing them every single day. We're gonna be going to visit them again tomorrow, and I'm actually about to call and find out if they've gained any more weight because they weigh in the latter part of the evening. So I'm gonna call and see if they've gained any additional weight. But in the meantime, in between time, let me see if I can have Juice come up and say good night to you guys. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you say goodnight to the fam bam?
What?
Can you say goodnight to the fam bam?
Hey, what?
Would you mind coming upstairs to say goodnight to the fam bam, my dear? You okay, babe? Don't hurt yourself. You look cute with the Scully and your boxers and the t-shirt. That's cute. Huh? You look cute.
No?
No? Not that I know of.
Come here, Jamie. Come here. Nope.
Okay. I don't hear anything. Come say goodnight to the fam bam, my love. Ah, man.
You gotta go to bed because
I'm going.
you see, y'all, she don't listen to no doctors. The doctor said go home and don't do nothing. She got me out here running errands and doing all this kind of stuff. You just don't listen, do you? Read your handbooks, all right? You read these handbooks.
Yes. Oh, and in the oh yeah, we didn't even tell y'all. Okay. Real quick, like, we didn't even give you guys a recap of how this whole discharge class was. What'd you think of it?
That was good. We got a long way to go.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
it was good.
It's a little overwhelming.
Basically, for like the first 13 weeks or so, it's a good idea to put our kids in these Swaddle sleep packs.
These are the Halo sleep swaddles.
They gave us a couple of these.
They gave it to us. And these are like $21 a piece.
And we got a bunch of these at the crib that a lot of family members gave to us, and
and we bought a couple too.
And I guess it helps the babies feel, you know, warm and secure, you know.
It's swaddling without having to actually swaddle because they're Velcroed and stuff, which is nice.
It seems to be doing the trick for little Jackson and Jayla, so we're gonna just keep it going, you know. Why not?
Yeah.
If it's working for them, hell.
And there were so many things that they told us, like things we have to make sure we have in and out of the crib. And don't forget about, we gotta wash those. Don't forget about A, B, and C. I mean, it's just, it's a lot, you guys.
It's a lot to Man, I wonder what they did 100 years ago. Jesus
yeah, I mean, there's just so much technology now. There's so many differences in medicine now. There's so many things.
This much.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not going to sit here and lie that the class only overwhelmed. It didn't overwhelm us, but there's so much that she said in this, because it was really to prepare all the new parents with what it's going to be like to go home. It's kind of like, hey, real quick refresher course on what to expect. And then the other side of it is too, is the fact that these are preemies. So you tend to preemies a little differently than you do newborns, because now we're now looking at their technical age versus what people would consider their age.
Really 35 weeks now, so they should be still in your belly cooking.
Right.
But they're out in this real world.
Right.
Real germs, real time.
So they're really only 35 weeks. Right. You know what I mean? We can't look at them like they're a week old. They're 35 weeks. You don't technically start counting until after. Yeah, until their full gestational period. And she had, I mean, she made sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So things that you would think they're doing at that time, they, you know, landmarks that they might hit or whatever may not be hit at that time because they're young.
She said they won't typically do what an 8-week-old baby normally does, because they'll technically be,
4 weeks
1 week.
in our case. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's just not the same thing. So
we'll see.
We have to treat our babies differently.
She could be talking or she could be telling the truth. We'll see.
Yeah, the other side of things is too that they once again told us that we really can't have our kids around a lot of people, which you guys know we don't have a ton of people around anyway, but if we do get the babies before Thanksgiving, we cannot go with them to Thanksgiving.
She pretty much said, only place your baby should be going from now until April, which is when flu season and all the viruses
are technically
not as strong as they should be going from home to the pediatrician back home.
That's it.
She was like, that's it. Like, damn, all right.
Yeah, so
we about to have some mad family members at us.
Pretty much.
We'll see. You got people in our family like, just talking shit.
Yeah, I mean, oh, come on, we've been parents before, but it's just,
all right.
Where
do you go? What do you do?
Right.
Yeah, what do you do, y'all?
Yeah.
Shit, we don't know.
So,
we'll figure it out, though.
Yeah, we have to treat them a little differently because they're preemies. Basically, they're more fragile, and they're more susceptible to a lot of different ailments.
They're gonna be strong babies.
That's the goal. The goal is for them to be strong. But at the same exact token, because we done worked. Look, I done worked hard for these children.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I done went through a lot for these kids. Shit.
Do what you want to, all right? Do what you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything she said, all right?
There you go.
Do everything she said.
Everything. Because we don't make sure them babies are okay.
And then some.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
Thank you.
Very well.
Yes.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yes. So.
April it is. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
What's that? Oh yes. I'll take a bite. Thank you.
No, you gotta go to bed. Hey man, you gotta go.
I'm about to lay down. I told you, this is day 3 of me getting some sleep. Honey, sleep. And y'all know a bitch hasn't slept all pregnancy long. Okay? So these next few days, I'm taking every bit of the rest that I possibly can.
Send you lay your ass down. The doctor said get off your feet.
I'm going. Anyway, y'all, let me go before my husband kicks my ass. I love y'all. We love y'all. The babies and them, the cousins and them love y'all. Thank you guys so much for all the love and stuff that you guys have sent our way on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere, saying congrats. Because I know a few of you guys have seen on our Instagram and our Facebook that we've already had the kids by the time you guys would have seen, there's a delay in the vlogs because clearly I had my kids. And so I was nowhere near a computer to get the rest of the vlogs uploaded. But thank you for your patience in me getting these vlogs uploaded so that you guys could see what transpired during the course of the time that we were giving birth to our kids. And yeah, anyway, we love y'all. Thumbs up this video just because you love seeing your boy, your girl, and you're excited about your cousins coming home.
That's what's up.
Send some love our way so that our cousins, your cousins come home this week. And we'll see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. And you'll see the kiddos too.
Yeah, y'all, she's gonna get some rest, all right?
Yep.
So lay it down. Shut it down.
I'm shutting it down. I love y'all. We love y'all.
Mad at you this week, next week.
Don't even play.
All right.
We love y'all. Mwah. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.